Hello, episode 7. Lock the fuck in right now and listen to what I've got to say.
Yeah, and if you're not fucking listening, you better watch us.
You better watch out. No, bad luck. I'm not saying
Oh,
that.
you've screwed us already. We're
Yeah,
15
everyone listening
seconds
now.
in. 15 seconds in, and our luck's gone already.
And everyone listening, you've all now got the bad luck I've just passed on, so thank you.
Yeah, if you're watching this, you get double bad luck. And if you're listening... In fact, no, you know what? No. I'm sick to death of people not listening to us on Spotify.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it. I'm sick
You're
of it.
all a joke.
You know what?
You're
You'll
all
deserve
a
bad
joke.
luck. You'll deserve this bad luck.
Yeah.
I hope you're
Everybody
riddled.
listening, the bad luck is reminiscing right now.
Yeah, and it serves you right. It serves you right. To
It
everybody
serves
on
you all
YouTube, thank you so much. To everybody on Spotify, yeah.
Yep, exactly. No, YouTube's pretty good. Rate the views on there, mate. They keep going up.
They do, mate. To be fair,
like
and we get
it.
some. We get quite a few comments now. Thank the God Lord.
And I'm so well. Now that you mentioned comments,
Oh no.
no. So right, bit of a bugbear. I've got to raise it. Right. So I'm just going to get the exact video up so I can read out to people that haven't maybe seen it on TikTok. So I put a video out the other day because obviously we're getting questions from you guys who are listening and watching or whatever. So I put a video out, and on there I put comment below questions and things you'd like us to discuss for the next episode. We'll also shout you out. Let me read you out some of the comments. So bearing in mind, it's pretty obvious that, you know, I'm asking for questions or talking points. I got you. Let's go, dads. Got you. For the dads, I got you. Let's go. Dads got you. Got you. Support. And then the last one from Bogdan, he put salad. And that's because he smells of salad and cabbage. So put that one out to you, Bogdan. Shout out you stink of salad, mate. But yeah, the rest of them, thank you for the support. But, you know, when I ask for questions, listen to what I'm asking for and send me in some fucking questions.
Yeah, I will just echo that. And the people, fantastic support, but read the bloody screen. It's quite simple.
Yeah, and if you can't read, yeah.
I'm just going to point out here now, for anybody watching, if you can actually see that it says on Brad's side, the unplanned hour, and on my side, it says gang leader. And let me just explain to you what a gang leader is. You're looking at it.
Man that leads a gang.
And this gang is a gang of very, 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 very scary people.
It's a gang of naughty boys.
It's a gang of 5 of us, and we're all under the age of 15.
It sounds really good.
It's one of those gangs. It's a priest gang.
A priest gang.
And we don't want that.
Right, so I'm going to go into some questions now.
Mm-hmm.
Some random ones.
Okay.
So let me get them up and get my wire out of the way because it keeps falling off.
I'll get your wire out of the way now.
Right. So I've got a list of some, shout out a few people, Jazz, Pascal, all these people that have sent in some of their questions. Shout out you lot. And Jazz has sent in a few in, so yeah. So I suppose if we go in for some of these, probably share it between us.
Yep.
Top 5 days out with kids.
Top 5 days out with the kids. Well, I would say, as we were probably just discussing before we started, the zoo.
The zoo. So funny you said that. I went Twycross the other weekend. It's actually pretty good now. They've got a splash park there for the kids, which wasn't there when I was. Yeah, it wasn't there. I
don't remember that.
Like, you go past the zebras, and then there's a splash park, and I was like, never remember that being there.
No.
That was there. Was there anything else that was newer there? Most of it was same old. But one thing that irritated the life out of me, right? You're going into this section, it's like, I don't know what you call it, but it's basically like, you go in, there's like all butterflies flying around, and obviously you have to walk in, there's like a door, then like the rubber, I don't know what you call them.
Yeah.
Flaps. The rubber flaps
The
in
rubber
front of the
flaps.
door.
Yeah.
So he was walking through them. So obviously I'm getting them out of the way. And then like there's someone walking behind me. So like held them there.
Mm.
And then they've just walked in, grabbed them, didn't say a word to me. I was like, you're welcome. So obviously then there's another set to go through. So I made sure when I went through them, I just chucked them back. And I'm like, you can knackers now then.
That's
Not to
one
say thank
thing.
you. And I'm like, basically,
Yeah.
I basically held a door. And then you're walking through and you're not even saying thank you. Like, are you taking the piss?
Mate, that is, I think, not just me, but I think anybody listening or watching, that must be up there on your list of things that annoy you about other people. It's just rude.
Winds me up. Winds
It's
me
not.
up.
It's just common courtesy. It's just look. You've held it for them. Just go. Thank you. Fucking
I mean,
hell.
I can't
Not
believe
hard,
it.
mate,
I
is
just
it?
like looked and I'm like, where's the common decency? Just say thank you. What are you doing?
Ridiculous.
So it just irritated me. I was like, oh.
Ah, that's what some people are like, though, mate. It's mind numbing.
Winds me up.
Yeah.
Oh, winds me up. But yeah, so hate you.
Whoever you are, if you're listening, don't listen again. Thanks.
Yeah, stop listening. Thank you.
So
But
that was
yeah.
number one, the zoo.
The zoo. Trying to think. Have you? I don't know. Have you ever been to any of the Gulliver's Kingdoms?
I've been like myself when I was younger, but not with
Yeah,
not
so
with my kids at the minute.
I've taken. So my eldest has been to the one in Matlock and
Yeah,
the
that's
one
a good
in
one.
Rotherham.
I didn't even know
Which-
there's
and
one in
they
Rotherham,
are-
to be fair.
This the Matlock's the original. You've
Yeah.
got one in Rotherham, one in Milton Keynes, and one somewhere else, which is another big one. I can't remember where it is, but I've not been to the Milton Keynes one, but I've been to the one in Rotherham's very good. Got a massive soft play bit, like a couple of levels. And if you go like onto the upstairs bit, it's more designed for like younger kids.
Yeah.
Like massive, big section for younger kids. And then obviously you've got like your standard soft play bit for
Yeah.
like your sort of like 3-4 upwards to go on. Really, really good for a day out. So if any of you have got kids, any of the Gulliver's King, I'd say the Rotherham one is better than the Matlock one because the Matlock one's a pain in the arse to
I
park
just
at as
remember
well.
that being it's just old school, wasn't it? Whether it's changed now, which I'm sure it probably has, but I just remember it being like real old and
Yeah, it has
And a
some.
bit like that.
Yeah, some of it has. Some of it I even remember from when I was a kid going there. So
yeah, that's what I remember. Just like being just
yeah.
ancient, but like I say, probably been revamped now. I'm talking yonks ago.
I mean, the upside to the Matlock one is you can literally. So when we went last time, we got there for opening, and then we left there about 3:30, and then literally just drove into Matlock Bath, parked
Nice,
up,
and that Matlock's a nice place.
and that's it. And then we spent like going into the evening just in Matlock. Obviously, had like fish and chips and an ice cream and
Amusements
that
and all
walking
of
around.
that. Yeah,
exactly.
it's a good place, mate.
So it was
good
like
place.
a double whammy. It was like so we had like a long day. So it's like Gulliver's Kingdom for most of the day, nip into Matlock Bath. And at that
Yeah.
time, it's starting to quieten down a bit because obviously people are leaving.
Mm.
So, like, yeah, it was decent. So, yeah, Gulliver's Matlock's good for
Gulliver's
that. Although
Matlock, there
the
we go.
Rotherham one is better as a theme park. So they're pretty good.
That's number 2 then. Number 3. Ooh. Number 3. Now I'd say swimming, but like it's a bit of a hit and miss one with swimming because depending on how old your kids are, do you know, I mean, you won't want to go and take a baby to a place with like water slides because they're just going to be like,
Yeah.
but not doing
Depends
anything.
where you're taking them as well. Because, like, if it's somewhere in England, I suppose, unless you go into like a splash park type thing.
I can't, mate. There used to be one. It was just outside Nottingham, and I can't remember the name of it. It'd be like Waterworld or something like that.
There's one similar which is in Stoke, which is a
can't
big
remember.
water park. I can't remember what it's called though.
I wouldn't even know.
I know you've got
wouldn't know.
splash parks at like Alton Towers.
Oh, yeah.
and
Yeah.
Your Twin Lakes and stuff like that has them, but again, it's quite expensive.
It all depend. It probably all depend on age for swimming for kids. Like it's
Swimming, your best
one
ones when you go abroad.
100%. If you got a hotel with kids slides, kids pool, you've nailed it basically.
Us next year, mate.
Oh, mate, we're gonna.
with where we're going.
Oh, in all fairness, the kids won't be on it. Be me and you on it.
Yeah. They'll be
Me and
wanting
you
to go
go
on with
down the
us. We'll be like,
slide.
yeah, you lot wait here while we're going to go down these slides.
Yeah, no, that place looks incredible. Do you know what? Now, just while you're on about that subject, did you get the email about
Yes.
they're doing some work?
And,
Typical.
hang on. Oh, my screen went a bit weird then. I had two. You're flying different company to me, aren't you?
Yeah.
See, I got one saying about the work on the hotel, and then I got one saying that my flight times have changed as well.
Oh, that's sickening.
Yes, I was like, oh, but it's only like 45 minutes difference, I think. The
Well,
flight.
it's accept. Get your money back.
I've cancelled it. I'm not going now. On your
Good. Yeah, good. I wasn't going anyway. I got that email about the works and I thought, sod this.
own. Yeah. But yeah, when they put the work, but then to be fair, it's a massive resort, so I'm kind of hoping that it's just because I think they're doing some rooms and stuff, aren't they? So I imagine it's just going to be a section of some rooms that aren't going to be accessible, which I'm like, well, I don't care.
There's probably people there now. They're probably like, yeah, we're at that hotel. So if you are at that hotel, I won't say the name of it because I don't want to reveal where we're going on holiday, so you're stalkers. But if you're there now on a holiday in the Canary Islands with works at your hotel, if it's bad, let us know. Thank you.
Let us know. Thank you.
So that was number 3. Number 4. Now I'm struggling now.
Farm parks.
Oh yeah, White Post Farm. That's a great shout. Not been there for some years.
There's another one. So there's Sackwell Farm, which is another good one. Manor Farm Park. There's quite a few, but I think farm parks in general nowadays, with the good mixture of having the animals that you can stroke and whatnot, to then having like soft plays and stuff there for the kids.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
So farm parks I have on there at number 4.
That's 4. 5.
5.
Ooh. I don't know what to throw out there, to be honest with you.
See, if I chuck in one then, some free ones, certain country parks. Because obviously we've shouted out, I think, paid ones.
Yeah, no, country parks are good, mate. If you get a nice day and you can feed the ducks or whatever, then you've got it bob on.
Because you might only be paying potentially some parking. Depends on where it is.
Yeah, and what's parking for a couple of hours?
But at a country park, parking's always cheap anyway. So realistically, you can just go there. And I mean, I've been to quite a few, but a good one. Have you ever been to Rushcliffe Country Park?
I know. I've been to. Is it called Rutland? Is there a Rutland one?
Yeah, Rutland Water.
I've been to Rutland. Yeah, I've been to Rutland, but I don't know.
Rutland Water's one. Rushcliffe's good. We went there probably a few weeks ago now. That's good. Massive park there.
Yeah,
massive park, and then it's got a sensory walking bit in like the forest. It's got sensory games and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that is perfect for kids.
Again, kids like that, and also like kids, or if people have got like autistic kids as well, the sensory stuff for them.
Oh, but it's
really good. Quite a big section as well. Like it's not like a small thing. We were walking around going, "Wow, this is really good." So I'd say and it's got a ladybird trail as well. So again, walking through like the forest bit, and there's like little ladybirds hidden at the side of the path that the kids can find.
Yeah, you'd be loving that.
There's a lot there. So I'd say it's a free option, or really cheap if you're just paying for a little bit of parking. Country parks, depending on where you are in the country, but I think some of them are fantastic to get at.
I'll add in a slash to that as well. I'll say like within the UK, like beach towns. So you like your Skeg, and if you're close to Skeg Sound, Inglemells, Mablethorpe. Not that I've been there for years. If you're down in Cornwall, Cornwall's unbelievable in the summer. If you get a nice week, it's like being abroad. May as well be
driving. It's the roads down there,
That's
isn't
the
it?
problem.
Horrible road. I mean, the amount of people that post videos on the socials of when they're driving down a Cornish road, and it's like a one-lane road that's just got massive hedges right down the side. I'm like, oh, I'd hate that. Imagine that. You've got you and your family in the car. You don't know where you're going, and you're on that road where the hedges are literally like brushing your wing mirrors.
Well, there'd be some serious road rage.
Oh man, I have to think. Imagine if a car comes the opposite way. I'd be like, oh my god, I've got no.
Worst nightmare.
Oh yeah.
For the length of the drive down from where we would be living. It's a long drive.
Oh, yeah.
It's a long drive. But
A
for the
long
people
old
who live
drive.
down that way and get that every day, I'm jealous.
Yeah. It's decent.
So that's
So, yeah, we'll add on,
that's a bit of a slash into the
seaside, because I suppose, seaside town. I mean, driving there, you can walk around it for free. I mean, it's down to you if you want to spend money in amusements or
true.
on rides, but just the enjoyment of walking around, I suppose. So, yeah, we'll do like
that's
country
it.
parks /
Seaside towns.
Yeah. There you go.
That's that.
Bye.
Yeah, that's it. That's 5. Here we go.
That's all I'm talking about. 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Piss off.
The unplanned 15. Thanks, guys. See you later.
So that's that one. That's your top 5 out with the kids.
Perfect.
One for you, mate. What's your best dad joke?
My best dad joke. I'm actually wrote it down so I remember it.
Oh, here we go.
You ready for this one?
Yeah.
Did you hear about the gay magician who he vanished? No, sorry, let's start that again. Oh no. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not, you know what?
Oh my god.
No more joke. I am not doing it.
Oh my god. Oh, that's just fantastic.
Let's just go back 30 seconds. Ask me again. Ask me again. Ask me again now. I'm ready.
Hello, Charlie. What is your best dad joke?
I've got it wrote down.
Okay, let's hear it.
Here we go.
Okay.
Did you? I can't get it out now. You've bloody ruined this joke. Did you hear about the gay magician?
No.
He vanished with a puff.
I preferred the first one.
Did you hear about the gay magician? He vanished. Oh, man.
Oh, man. I
Now
love
that is comedy gold.
Oh, I love that. It's fantastic.
I'll ask you yours, but I know what it's going to be. It's going to be a filth joke. So we're not doing it.
Yeah, I don't think I can say mine yet. I'm not confident enough to say it without getting cancelled. So we'll move on.
Hold tight for episode 17 when Brad tells his dad joke.
Yeah. Changing a nappy, would you rather shit or piss on you?
I would rather get wee on me.
Yeah, same.
The baby poop.
The other, no, thank you. No, thank you. Would you rather a 2-week-old baby or terrible twos?
Terrible twos, because they can at least communicate with you.
100% terrible twos. I think at least they'll understand what you're saying and they can relay back to you. With a 2-week-old baby, or maybe you could argue less hassle because they're sleeping more.
Probably, yeah.
For a dad's point of view.
Yeah, you need as long as
not the same connection.
If they could tell you what you want,
no
problem. But obviously at 2 weeks they're just existing, aren't they? Sort of.
Yeah, and then last one. Would you rather baby vomit or baby bogies?
I don't mind the baby bogies,
but
then if the vomit was just like that milky vomit, it's okay. But I'm talking if it's like starting to eat, no.
Yeah, I think vomit bogies, mate. Oh man, it makes me feel weird.
You just pick them crispy ones and flick them.
I've got a few of them at my youngest, and I'm like, no, thank you, not for me, no. So yeah, vom.
There we have it, folks. Vomit for Brad.
Yeah. And then the other question we had was, what's the best bit of luck and the worst bit of luck you've ever experienced?
Okay, well, I can. Do you know what? I'll probably answer this for the both of us. If you know me and Brad, you would know that we have no luck.
Yeah.
None.
I can't say any best luck because we've had none.
And I'll go back on a story that has riddled me with bad luck. I was driving home from work one day, many, many moons ago, and a black cat ran out in front of me, and I hit it and killed it. And then that's riddled me with bad luck. And then I've passed my bad luck to Brad, and we're screwed.
Why did the colour of the cat matter?
Because my black cat is superstitious.
That was racial.
It wasn't a racial attack on the cat. I was mere pointing out the colour of its fur.
And I'm going to talk about a turning point for me, which we've alluded to in the past.
Yes.
Many moons ago, when I was a young, strapping lad.
This was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, when I was a young, strapping lad with no dad bod. Thought someone was eyeing me up.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out to be a bloke.
It was, yeah.
So that was where it's a turning point for me. And you forced me into some severe depression.
As you see, we have both differing stories. I hit a cat. Brad got hit on by a man.
And there you look. And for you, Pascal, who sent that message in, you have no luck with cars because you're always breaking down because that's all you ever post. So your bad luck is your cars because I've not asked you what yours is, but I know what it is. So shout out you and shout out your never fixed cars.
Thank you for the question.
Thank you for the question. And that was them ones, apart from the let's go, got you.
Oh, God. Let's go, brothers.
Yeah. Hey, brother.
I don't mind them comments, but like as we said before, just read the. I'm not having a go at you, but just open your eyes.
Why are you having a go at them for?
I'm not having a go at them.
You're having a go.
I tell you what, if you want to scrap, meet me down the park later on.
Which one?
Whatever park you name it.
I'll be there.
Bring it on.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Look, gang leader.
Yeah. No, I don't mind the comments. I like people commenting.
Yeah, 100%.
I just want some good, in-depth questions.
Yeah, I don't. Look, it's lovely to be like, Dad's supporting dads, but just ask us like a question that is what it doesn't even have to benefit you. Just ask us anything. Ask Brad what his favourite curry dish is. There's a question for you. What's your favourite curry dish?
Chicken tikka masala with
Beautiful.
a keema naan. Do you know what a keema naan is?
Yeah, it's a nani from a keema.
Exactly. You know what a keema is, don't you? Yep, nani.
That girl keema's nani, isn't it?
And that's my favourite curry. What's yours? Korma, pillock.
No, I would like one of them red up ones that bleed your arse. I can remember. Do you know now we're on about curry? You remember, again, many moons ago, when me and you we were meant to go on a night out, and we were like, "Man, should we go for a curry first?"
Yeah. I knew that's where you was going.
We ended up going out for a curry, and we must have had to say we had 2 pints in there, and then we're like, "Should we go home now?" And we were like, "Yeah, we'll just call it. We'll call it a night. Just had a curry." Bloated,
Right.
But there's not. If we would have stayed out all night, we would have been in some serious trouble the following day. More trouble than we would have been just by having a curry.
Well, we thought, didn't we? If we'll get out, we'll get some fresh air and start walking around to where we were going to sort of be headed. And then we both got round there and was like, you know what? I don't feel like I can go in and start drinking loads now, ready for a lie down.
No, yeah, and mate, it must have only been like 10:30.
Yeah.
But
I don't know how people do it when they're like, yeah, we're going to go for a curry and then go out on the lash. Not for me. I want to go to a coma.
So, mate, the thing, if you went out for a curry at like 5 o'clock, you might go for a couple of pints after, but you wouldn't be going on a night out.
No.
No way. No,
we messed up on that. I mean, to say no, we didn't mess up. We wanted, we fancied one, didn't we? Yeah, we just didn't realise that we just want to go to sleep after eating it, and then
exactly
go on a night out.
And if anybody's ever done that and gone on a night out, you're a sick individual.
Yeah, I don't know how you're doing it because it's wrong on every level.
Wrong. Now, my next question to is off the top of the head: how hot do you like your bath?
I like it to be scalding and give me blisters.
Okay. Thanks.
What about you?
There. I don't like a bath.
Well, you're pathetic then.
I don't even like a shower.
Yeah.
Do you know what I do?
Wash in puddle water.
I tree bark. Just peel the trees and rub it on me.
What height do you have your shower head?
The shower head in mine it's on the floor. I have it spraying upwards.
To give you a nice little tickle.
Yeah. A reverse shower is what I call it.
Can you imagine
That'd be
if
mad,
someone
wouldn't
actually
it?
did that? They walk in for an upside down shower.
There's probably some country in the world, mate, that the shower wall comes up from the bottom.
Oh my god!
Be
I
some third
imagine.
world country.
Oh, that'd be
That'd be
fantastic to
fucking
see.
mad. Oh, that'd be brilliant. Oh man,
I
I'd
would
love that.
absolutely love that.
While we're on the subject of third word showers, have you seen Derby's new kit?
You prick. Well, I have. I actually nearly bought it the other day.
It's actually really nice. I
don't often buy
seen
kits,
the
to be fair,
teaser.
but I saw it come up, yeah, and I was like, oh, you know what? That's a bit of me. That
It's
I might
like
have to invest.
it's very similar to like one of their old school ones. If nobody's seen it yet, and it's actually really nice.
I like an old school shirt though, so I
So
like
do I.
if a modern one has that old school twist on it. I'm instantly like, yeah, that's a bit of me. That so I
Yeah.
might have to get that one.
Mate, I don't blame you. If I supported Derby, I'd buy it.
You should, mate. We're making moves at the minute. Some
Why
good
don't
signings
Why
coming
don't you
in.
buy me one?
Yeah, buy one, me.
Buy one me, yeah. Why not? You may have to give some context as to buy one me for the listeners. It was in Meadowhall.
Yeah, it was Meadowhall, wasn't it? Was it that I was gonna? I was
might have
shouting
been-
something out, wasn't it?
It might have
And
been
then-
for like a Stone Island t-shirt or something.
Yeah, and I was going to say like buy me one, but in my
Came out
sarky hyper rage, like I just came out with buy one me, and then we both looked at each other for a couple of seconds and just burst out laughing because I couldn't get my words out properly.
This is years ago. Like we must have been what? And we might have even got the train.
Would we
Potentially.
Would we have been in school still?
We might have been 15. Well, honestly, we might have been really.
Well, I remember us going. I know we went a few times, but I remember us going with people that went to our secondary school. We went on the train.
Yeah, we must have. It might have been then. I remember one person that was there, the one that we always talk about with no hair. He was there.
yeah. And there's a few of us that came with us, I think.
Yeah, we won't name them.
No, pointless.
Yeah, absolutely pointless. Like most
yeah,
people at our
years
school are
ago.
pointless. If you listen, in fact, you know what? There was somebody who liked one of. I won't say the name, but you might have seen it. Someone who liked the Instagram post the other day. Someone that we would have known. We would have known them really well. Like, I don't want to say the name. Oh, will it matter? Do you reckon I
Well,
could say it?
yeah, if they're liking stuff. on
Yeah,
Insta.
sorry, yeah, Simi,
Which one?
the girl. Not the
Is
boy.
that the
Yeah, Simi Core.
Semi-core? I'm just on the thing now to have a look. Which post did it?
Oh, mate, I can't remember. She definitely liked one though. If she didn't, then if you
I think I
listened to
did
it, Simi,
see-
sod you. And it's just it surprised me a bit because I was like, this is a person that we've not like had any interaction with for
For
years, man.
well, I've seen a few of the names where we haven't, and I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, it's another a name out of nowhere, I suppose, because it's just surprising, isn't it, when you see them
I do like
pop up.
I do like seeing those where I'm like, oh, do you know what? Yeah, I've not heard of or seen anything from you for years, and yeah, it's nice to see this.
Well, so it's quite intriguing because I suppose being the age that we're at now, and I suppose it doesn't seem like long since we've spoken to some of them, but then actually, if you should properly think about the last time we spoke to most of them people, it was probably us being. I mean, for a lot of them, probably pre-18 from us going out, and then there's a
I'd
few
say so,
people
yeah.
that we saw when we was on nights out, but probably around that sort of age. So
yeah,
I
these
think it's
people-
over 10 years for a lot of them.
They might even be listening to be like, yeah, I wonder what these clowns are doing now. And we're not going to tell you.
Yeah, we're not doing it. Yeah, stop listening.
Yeah, we're not going to tell you what we're doing. We're doing nothing, actually. We're unemployed. We're lonely.
But it must be intriguing though, because I mean, I don't think anyone else that we know is like online, doing this sort of thing.
I've not seen anybody from school or anywhere like that that's
No,
doing anything like this. Oh, there might be, but
No, I ain't.
I don't want to go too much into the people at school because I have strong opinions on some of them.
Name and shame.
I will not name and shame.
No, I don't know. I've not spoken to any of them for years, so I can't really comment too much.
No, all of
Obviously,
those
people are so different, aren't they? I suppose. I mean, there's probably people that probably didn't like me and you, or had an opinion on me and you, but then actually,
who didn't
know us different. Yeah,
who didn't like us?
On me then?
Come on, get it out.
Yeah, I don't know if you've got enough time for me to name the list of people that probably didn't like
mate,
us.
let me get me 100-page book out of people that didn't like us. Then we probably didn't like them either. To be fair,
well, yeah, vice versa, aren't it?
Not that we're awkward people. We just we're just opinionated.
We're just very opinionated and out there with them.
Just to put it out there, we do like most people.
Yeah. It's
So
all a comedic act.
If we don't like you, you've got a problem.
Charlie's now a stand-up comedian, aren't you, mate?
I am actually, yeah. For anybody who used to go to school with me, I now do stand-up comedy. And if you want to send me money for my show, I'll give you my bank details, and I promise you it's not a scam.
And as you heard from his earlier joke, he has really good delivery.
I do, yeah. Do you want me to tell it again?
Oh, dear.
It's because I didn't put a question mark at the end of it. I've ruined it myself. I blame you. You put me under pressure with that question.
I gave you your limelight. I thought, here we go. I'm going to support his stand-up comedian career, and you fluffed it for yourself.
I didn't like the way you delivered it to me.
Right, guys. Have to apologise in advance for Charlie's crappy dial-up Irish Wi-Fi. He's ruined the episode by cutting out half of it. So we did have an hour's episode like normal, but no, you can all go to Charlie and thank him for ruining the episode because his Wi-Fi is not good enough to run it. So yeah, technical difficulties. Do apologise. Hope you enjoy the half an hour or so that we can give you, but we'll correct it for the next one, and we'll see you in episode 8. So thank you everybody for listening. You know who we are. We'll see you on the next one.
You never know what's next, and that's the point. It's a wild ride, no script, no map. Off the cuff, and we're cool with that. One good laugh, one deep thought. Buckle up, ready or not. This is the unplanned hour. We talk, we riff, we wander, we power through stories, dreams, and late night schemes. It's real life, unscripted scenes. No rules, no lines, just vibes and time. Anything can happen, it's all by design. 1 hour, no plan, all heart